Everywhere I go in the Philippines, they tell me, I've got a cousin or I've got an aunt or I've got an uncle down in Australia, and that's wonderful. And now Filipinos in Australia make up the 5th largest ethnic grouping in Australia. As we celebrate the 75th anniversary of Australia's diplomatic presence in the Philippines, we share with you the story of our friendship and look forward to even stronger ties as we continue to face the challenges of now and the future together. And there we are. That's the Manila Hotel many years ago in a photograph. And this is the Manila Hotel today. On the 22nd of May 1946, the Australian consulate was opened here in the Manila Hotel. And that was a very significant event because that was a month and a half before even the Philippines declared independence on the 4th of July. Over 4,000 Australian soldiers played a small but significant part in the Allied victory in the Philippines, and 93 soldiers sacrificed their lives. Australian warships fought in the battles of Leyte Gulf and Lingayen, materially contributing to the liberation of the Philippines and the retreat of Japanese forces. True to the spirit of mateship and Bayanihan, the friendship between the Philippines and Australia has become stronger through the years. Today, Australia is home to over 300,000 people of Filipino heritage. Cultural and education exchanges keep these ties strong, with over 100,000 Filipino students having studied in Australia.
I was fortunate that I've been given scholarship by the Australian government. Of course, the skills that I was able to acquire, especially in postgrad, and the knowledge on strategic management, on strategic procurement, all these are important skills. When I was with the military, we were allowed to bring our family to Australia.
And in 2019, we were the #1 country for the Filipinos studying at a tertiary level anywhere in the world, and that's just marvellous. The relationship for me centres around a number of things. It centres around the defence relationship, which has always been important. We're one of only 2 countries that has a visiting forces agreement with the Philippines. Our development assistance partnership too is really important to us, and every year about $80 million comes from Australia to the Philippines. At the same time too, Australian companies, beyond investing in the Philippines, we've got Philippine companies investing in Australia. So that gives me lots of confidence about where we're going to go into the future. I think the relationship goes from strength to strength. You know, it's already good, it's only going to get better. Cheers for 75 years partnership with the Philippines. Mabuhay!